Okay, my freaking camera decided to blur out before I could even start. Okay, you all know the good news is that I got the capture device and that so once it's hooked up and stuff, it'll be able to capture things. But the bad news, yeah, the bad news is that my I took it to the repair, not the, yeah, the computer repair shop, and yeah, they said it was going to be done in like 30 minutes, and then it actually turned into more of an hour, and then they were originally going to take the screws out, and was it, but after reading the instructions and stuff, I figured, if they can do it, they even offered if that they could do it for a certain amount of money that I won't say, but yeah, they offered to do it since I guess they are eligible to do that because they even have it on here. They gave me a receipt right here. I'm not going to really show it to you because it has my address on there and stuff. But items left, Nintendo 3DS with capture card, which I guess I can show that if I can just like Nintendo 3DS capture card, as you can tell right there, and then install capture card and verify it's working. And yeah, that's basically the game console diagnostics is what it's going to be said as for the description of what it's being done. But yeah, that's basically the news for that. And they said that they would have it done in 30 minutes, then it turned into an hour, and then they were going to give it back to me where the bottom screen, which I don't even need to get my blue 3DS, but with the bottom screen on the system had a blue screen on it. So, and they were like, we don't know what we can. If you want, we can keep working on it and stuff, but it would take a little longer than because they were actually closed. I got there like 15 minutes before they were closed, and so technically I was overstaying my welcome, but yeah, they offered to try to do it for me today, but it turned out that it was just not possible. So, Sunday, you all know Sundays are not a good day for business hours. Like, it's a really short day, and I'm thinking they're only open for like 3 hours if they're even open. I don't know. Then Monday, Labor Day. So they are actually like I think they said they only had holiday hours there, so they are not going to be open there for that long. So the latest I will be getting it is Tuesday, and it should be working. If not, I don't know if they better give me a freaking refund if they don't get it working. But I'm not going to think about that. I am going to say they know what they're doing because they know more about they had the equipment to do it because the problem with the 3DS, why I couldn't start doing it, was because when I was trying to unscrew the screws, got the cover off, got the screw that if you slide the game in, if you take your 3DS game out, you should see a screw right there. That's a screw that I was able to take out, but otherwise, yeah, the black screws that were like inside holes and stuff, those were not coming out for me, and I kept almost trying to, not solder, that's another point. I kept trying to, like, they were gonna start stripping if I kept screwing it up, so I was like, screw this, I'm just taking it in. And so, yeah, that's how the story went, and I thought about it at first, and yeah, I was thinking about it, and then it was like, I don't want to pay for them to just get the screws out when I could actually walk out of here, come back home, and then be like, crap, I need more work done from them. So, yeah, I just had them do it. I showed them the website. I showed them, like, I gave them everything that came with, even the part that I don't think I need anymore, the back of the cover of the case or whatever, because, yeah, that's basically useless now since the capture device takes up like basically much bigger size than that. That's why you get the back cover from that. But yeah, the capture device is under their hand, and yeah, so I feel kind of uncomfortable because for the fact that the reason why I didn't send my 3DS to the person in the first place was because I don't like having no portable device. I'm a freaking portable gamer and I don't feel comfortable not having it. But at least I got my blue one, so I guess I'll just use that one for right now. Only can play like Pokemon White 2, all DS games, and Monster Hunter. I guess I could take a crack at that while like I'm out or whatever during those days. But yeah, the um I guess I can show you the website of the people. Mit Computers. Yeah, I think they have a website on here or something. I remember seeing it in their store at least. But yeah, I feel more comfortable with them dealing with it than Mr. Me that couldn't even take out screws. And I offered, like, I didn't know if they knew how to solder stuff or something, and they were like, yeah, we got soldering equipment in the back, we know what to do with that. And then I also said, do you need the cable? And they were like, no, what kind of is that a mini USB? We got 100 of them. So I feel comfortable that they know what they're doing. I remember Loopy even saying that if you don't want him to do it, that if you know someone, then all for better for you. So yeah, I recommend if you do get this capture device, probably pay the price and have him do it. Send your 3DS over to him and stuff. Unless, of course, you know someone or know a parts place, because then if you do that, then I am almost positive that they can do it, because this was originally a computer like fixing place or whatever, but they know how to tinker with other stuff. They got game diagnosis things, like I guess if your Xbox 360 is about to have a red ring or something like that, they would know or know how to fix it or whatever. So yeah, that is for their diagnosis. So yeah, I think they know what they're doing. I mean, I think I might be their first customer for 3DSs, but if they've tinkered around with Xbox 360s, PS3s, Wii's, or more, then I feel comfortable with them working with this, especially if I gave them the instructions which they needed, the actual web page, which had right here because it was pretty simple to remember. It was 3dscapture.com slash install. I almost said uninstall. No, install. So gave them that, gave them the back cover, gave them the screws. Don't know if the screws are going to fit because Loopy said they were kind of wide, so it'd be harder, but I'm sure they can handle it. And also, why I would recommend Loopy do it. The price I'm not going to say, but it was a lot cheaper than what it would be if I did get this again. It was going to be over $100 if I'm going to get this done again. So yeah, if you're wanting a 3DS capture card, highly recommend you send it to Loopy. And if you want it quicker, just try to do the express mail to him and then pay the express mail back, because if you are doing express, yeah, the express would probably come in one day, and I think if I paid for the express, it would have been like probably sending it in, and then also it would probably come out to about the same, but that's just for me playing or paying the price that I did get. Now, if I didn't get that price, then I would be paying more. So yeah, highly recommend you send your 3DS to Loopy. So with that, I'm gonna say I can't test it tonight because of that, and gotta wait till Tuesday, and then probably I'll test it on stream on either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I got it set up. I got the program. I've had the program for about 2 weeks now, since it's on his website now. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to test it on Tuesday, so catch me on my Twitch channel, which is always in the description below, on Tuesday, most likely, if not Wednesday, to test things out and test the sound and all that sort of mumbo jumbo sound stuff. Because, yeah, the sound is supposed to be kind of bad, but at the same time, I think I can fix that and then have a good time with that. So, without further ado, I think that's going to be it for the update as far as the capture card. And just gotta say, at least I have the capture card, at least it's at their place, at least I can pick it up. While if I didn't get the capture card sooner, I would have had to have still been waiting for it, and I would have still had been, yeah, getting a little angry. This is more understandable. The whole wait, not so much, but I digress. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day or night. I think this is going to be going up at night, so yeah, without further ado, I will catch you all later.